Hello, Divine Feminine, and welcome to your power message for Wednesday, Wonderful Wednesday. My name's Liz, and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in three powerful decks of cards today. We're going to bring in She Believed She Could, So She Did. And you're being reminded of that today. If you believe you can, you will. Whatever you believe in and whatever you focus on will grow. So trust in yourself and the bond and the love. Don't trust in this reading, trust in the bond that you share. That's more powerful than any reading or anything that anyone can tell you outside of yourself about this journey. You believe you can and you will. And I'm going to bring in the Twin Flame Love Oracle, the Secret Messages of Union, and the Chrysalis Tarot. And I'm going to read this deck intuitively. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, today as a Divine Feminine? Remember, when things seem to be falling down or falling around you, they're actually falling together. When things seem to be falling apart, they are falling together. Look at this. Wow. These cards are really trying to come out here. These are the cards jumping out here. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know? There's also a card moving on top of that deck. I'm going to take that one as well. Cards jumping out. These cards on the floor. And with the Chrysalis Tarot, what's the energy around the Divine Feminines? What do we need to know? One card. Wow. So let's begin with this tarot card. One card. Look at this. Wow. Two of Stones. Now, what I'm seeing with this is, first of all, the brown bear. The brown bear is a symbol of strength. And it's a symbol of power. And I'm seeing this as your integrity. This is about you moving to the other side of that rock. And a little bit of fear there, or you're going to fall down. Look how big you are. And look how small, in comparison, this crevice is. Okay, this crevice, this kind of split in the journey. The pause in action, the separation. Look how small it is compared with the power of you. So you're that brown bear, and it's scary because it's unknown. You don't know if you're going to fall down. You don't know what's going to happen. But the angels are reminding you, when things fall apart, they are falling together. Of course you can make that jump. Of course you can get to the other side. Of course you can do this. You are strong. If you believe you can, you will. So I'm really seeing this as you moving out of fear, being fearless on your journey and moving towards what you want. The other side of separation. Separation is coming to an end. The other side of fear or pain. This is you beginning again, moving on to the next chapter of your life. So don't be afraid to fall down into that crevice there, because you are bigger than anything that challenges you. You are strong and powerful. This is also you seeing it in a higher way. And I do feel there's some insecurities as well around the holidays. You know, we're in June now, but really if you think about it, we're halfway through the year. Another 6 months, it'll be Christmas time. So I feel some of you are also thinking about Christmas time. If you're going to be together by then, maybe you want to make plans for then, and that's on your mind. You know, they show me that with the Christmas trees here. So this is reminding you everything is in divine timing. Your masculine is saying to you, I'm in a lot of pain with this karmic person. So if there's a karmic relationship right now that's challenging, it's bringing in lessons. Your masculine is saying to you today, through their mind, through their feelings and their emotions, please send me love. And please communicate with me telepathically. I'm begging on my knees for mercy. This karmic lesson is so challenging. And you may think, well, why stay in it then? Why? And it's because they have to do it their way. They have to find their way out themselves. Your DM is fed up with a karmic partner and they are ready to leave, but they must first have a plan. And they must plan accordingly for their safety and stability, and for the safety and stability of your future connection. So send love and communication now in the 5D, and your DM will follow back to you. It will follow it back to you, the love, the way you communicate. So they're coming back to you. That's what this is showing to you. And again, this could be one of the things you are challenged by right now. You're thinking about the karmic situation. Are they going to have the strength to leave? You know, maybe you're seeing this as your divine masculine. Are they going to be able to get to the other side? You know, are they going to follow in your footsteps? Are they going to be able to be with you? And the angels are showing you yes. And I am feeling again, this is definitely an energy where it could be as we move closer to 2024. I spoke about 2023 being the year of building. The year where separations are ending, where so many twin flames are coming back into communication. And after that leads to union. So what I'm actually seeing in this intuitively is this rock is 2023. And this other rock here, or stone, or, boulder, or whatever you're seeing there is 2024. And they show me the Christmas trees in between. So again, the masculines here are choosing to make the decision to be free and move on and make changes. But a lot of them are going to be making that transition as we move into 2024. So don't get triggered or worried about Christmas time or upcoming holidays or events or the karmic situation, because your masculine is begging you to trust them. We've got full moon. Now, this is really powerful because we've just had a full moon. We're moving towards a new moon, and then we've got another full moon coming in. So I'm just having a look at my dates here. So the next full moon is on the 3rd of July, and it's actually a buck moon. And a buck is connected with a stag. So on the 3rd of July, we're going to experience a powerful stag moon. So what your angels and your twin is actually saying to you is, I'm going to communicate during this next full moon. So in other words, between now and the beginning of July, expect communication, because masks are coming off and illusions are being revealed and confessions from your twin are coming. The energy during this time will pull your masculine very close to you, making them want you physically near, and truths will be revealed. So you're being prepared now in June, especially with the new moon ahead, to everything that's coming. During this next full moon, expect communication. So for some of you, you're going to receive it before then. They give me fear. For some of you, it's going to be during this full moon. So July is going to be a potent month as well. And your masculine is saying to you, if you're thinking, well, why aren't you reaching out right now? Why? Your masculine is clouded with fear and fogginess about what to do. And again, I'm connecting with this card. Your masculine is saying to you, my mind is so clouded and foggy, I'm not sure what I'm doing right now or what I want. And that doesn't mean they don't want you. It means they may be thinking about their life plan, what job they want to do, where they want to live, where they want to be. Please don't take my behaviour in the wrong way or take it personally. I do love you and I want you, but I'm going round in circles right now. And this is why he needs to take a step forward. What they're showing me in my mind is a carousel, horses on a carousel, a merry-go-round going round and round and round, and then them having the power to jump off. And Mary Poppins, the original one anyway, I haven't seen the new one. In the original Mary Poppins, they're going round on the carousel, and Mary creates the magic to allow the horses to jump off the carousel to go on an adventure. So the message for you is be tender, but also on guard, which means don't take things personally. Don't rise to their moods or their karmic situation, because your DM is having struggles and difficulty focusing right now, focusing on one goal or person, and may not be making the best decision. So you have to give them space to clear their head before communicating with them. They may not hold your best interest yet until they know what they want. And what that means is they can hurt you by accident when they're in that energy. Of course, they want what's best for you. They always have your best interests at heart, but they may be feeling very tender. And when they feel tender, they feel vulnerable. So they can lash out and say things they don't mean. And that's why the masculines say to you, no matter what I do or say, no matter how I act or what my moods are, I always want you. And we will be together. I'm releasing negative, toxic relationships and mindsets. So this is what he's going through. I feel like you are too. So you're being reminded that you're both releasing yourself from the negatives, from people, situations and things that don't serve you. The masculine is saying if we work together as a spiritual team, which means keeping the love strong, believing in it, having faith in it, connecting in the 5D realm, We can win these battles because I want our true love, darling. So your masculine is saying to you, I want our love. I want our love. The DM is finally learning to clear and heal their toxicity, like playing head games and leaving karmic toxic people behind. What do you have left to clear out of the way? Your DM wants you more than anything right now. Make space for that. And what I'm feeling is the next card. So what I'm feeling is you're releasing negative toxic mindsets and negative toxic behavior. And what I feel that you are releasing is what the next card is suggesting. So if the next card triggers you, it's a huge sign that this is what you are healing. And this is what I'm being guided to share. This isn't saying it's not going to happen in this lifetime. It's saying this is what you are healing. There's a chance physical union may not be for you this lifetime. This is what you're healing. If you have that toxic mindset or that belief, if that's been installed into you through naysayers or other people doing readings, or the masculine is saying, oh, we can't be together for this or that, or coming from your ego, you're healing this. It says union is not for everyone in this lifetime, but not to worry. This just means there's more to be learned and ascend, and you and your DM are not there yet. What I'm feeling is you're being shown in this. If you still feel that union is not for you, or union is not for everyone in this lifetime, you're still learning and ascending. You'll come back together at the right time. Okay, and it says in reverse, this message means that union might be far into the future from now. And what I'm feeling with this is you're being shown your union is coming. Okay, I don't care what people say about this journey. I'm in union, and I believed I could be in union, and union happened. But before that, I didn't believe that. I believed it was meant for everyone else but me. And I had to change that negative, toxic mindset and realize that was coming from the ego and my own fear. And your masculine is saying to you, I want to pursue you. Okay, so you're healing all of this. And when you're healing these things, your masculine gets ready. Your DM is ready to pursue you, but might have fears that you might reject them. So again, there's these fears thinking, do you want me? Why do you want me? All these things. Because you are not ready. So in other words, that means if you still feel this way, oh, we're not going to be together, or physical union isn't going to happen for me, or this or that, that's what you need to heal. And because you may feel insecure. And when you feel confident in the connection, they run towards you. They run towards you when you let go of fear. So the angels are saying to you right now, take up all the space you need. This is your world too. Take all the space you need. So what I'm really feeling with that, first of all, is you're saying to your masculine, take all the space you need. It's okay. I need this space too to heal my own fears and insecurities. And the universe is saying, you can take up all the space you need in this world. In other words, you're meant to be here. Be yourself. Be you. Shine bright. And a divine feminine with a voice is by definition a strong divine feminine. That's what I'm feeling. When you can speak up for yourself, when you can tell the world who you really are, when you can say, I am a divine feminine, I am a twin flame, and I am proud, that's you being strong. And I feel there is something unexplored that only a woman can explore. This is, again, remember, when I'm connecting with this isn't about a woman or a man. I know there's so many of you who watch this reading who are men operating in feminine energy. So this isn't about women. This is about divine feminine power. I feel there is something unexplored about the divine feminine that only a divine feminine can explore. In other words, you learn who you are. During separation, during this journey, you learn who you are and who you want to become. And there is no limit to what you as divine feminines can accomplish. You can achieve your dreams. You can be the person you've come here to be. And you can never be overdressed or overeducated, which means you're always learning. You're always learning because there's always more to learn. And you can never be overdressed because it's about you feeling powerful and strong and loving what you do, being you, getting ready for what's next in your life, feeling good. So in other words, if you want to dress up and look good, do it. But do it for you, not your twin. Do it because it makes you feel good. You're never fully dressed without a smile. Make sure you're always wearing your smile and you're feeling good. And the angels are saying you can never be overeducated. In other words, when you think you've learned everything and you think you're ready, you realise you have more to learn. Even when you are in union, you'll still be learning and growing, just like me and George are every day. There's always more to do. Abraham Hicks says, there's always more to do. We never get things done because we always crave more, want more, and aim to be more. And that's okay. So the message today is release the negative feelings about union, about believing it's not for you or thinking it's not real, because it absolutely is. So the message for you on this day is say kind words. And that's also to yourself. You have to say kind words to yourself. The angels are emphasizing to you today the power of your spoken and written words. So remember, it's not just about what you say, it's what you think and what you write. Describing the tremendous potential for manifestation within each one. Today we'll focus on the energy of kindness within what you say. So today, you guys are always asking for homework. The angels want you to watch your thoughts, watch what you say, and watch what you write. And be aware of it. And if you catch yourself saying something negative or thinking something negative or writing something negative, you have the power to change it. Your compassion conveys a gentle and supportive form of love. It's easy, it's energy, and they're saying it's easy when you do it. Its energy is uplifting and nurturing. So it gets easier because when you operate in the higher light, when you're being positive and saying good things and helping others, your life will feel easy to you because you'll feel uplifted and nurtured. So its energy, the energy of compassion, is uplifting and nurturing both for the giver and the receiver. When caring words are conveyed, a heart connection, but the same conversation. When you are compassionate and use caring words, a heart conversation and a heart connection will form, joining everyone involved. It's an alliance of love where everyone who speaks or hears this kindness bathes in its healing power together, forging an intimate bond. Speak kind words throughout this day and enjoy the double gift that its actions gives to you. So, in other words, what it's saying is, the kinder you are, not only the kinder you'll feel, but you'll receive conversations of kindness. You'll receive kindness back because what you give, you get back. So today, look for the opportunities to speak kindly to yourself and to others, using loving words to describe everything and everyone, including yourself. Be in the energy of compassion and say, I am a compassionate person and I attract those who are the same. I am surrounded by people of this nature and life is kind to me. Life is kind to me. When you operate in that energy, you'll feel good. So watch your thoughts today. Pay attention to what you are saying, thinking and speaking and writing, because when you catch yourself saying something negative like, oh, we're not meant to be, or I think it's over, or he doesn't love me, turn it around because you know you're meant to be. You know he loves you and you know it's real, but you have to believe. If you believe, you will achieve. Believe in yourself and you will. You can get over to the other side of that mountain. And I'm definitely seeing this today as moving towards 2024 with strength, with clarity, with dignity, with integrity and understanding. And not letting things like special occasions trigger you. I spoke the other day about birthdays. When birthdays trigger us, we learn as a divine feminine, every day can be our birthday. Every day is an opportunity to celebrate life. Every day. And then we don't pay so much attention to these dates and specific times created by, man. I mean, obviously, yes, you were created on that day, but you are an eternal being. You go beyond a birthday in the human world. You are endless. You are endless, and that means you have endless possibilities. So don't get angry or triggered by your masker not reaching out on a certain day, because there's going to be many, many more special days and certain days to have together. And when you move out of that, for me personally, my birthday is just a birthday. It's just a day I was born. It's not a day where I make it, obviously I celebrate it, but it's not a day where I think, the world's going to end if I don't celebrate it. And I've always felt that, I've always felt that we're meant to celebrate every day like a birthday, because every day when we wake up from sleep, we are reborn. Every day is an opportunity to give again. And my little auntie Frieda, who's in her 80s now, whenever I speak to her, I say, how are you? She'll say, I'm grateful for another day. I thank God every day for another day. So see it that way. Every day is your birthday, because every day you wake up and you are reborn and you are alive. So celebrate that. So don't get triggered by birthdays or occasions that are man-made. I remember when I lost my dad, and Father's Day, when people celebrated Father's Day, I'm going back to 2000 when my dad died, I used to get really angry and hurt on Father's Day and think, oh, people are celebrating that. It's a man-made day. Every day should be Father's Day. Every day should be Mother's Day, because mothers and fathers don't just operate on one day of the year. So when I realised that, I didn't get triggered anymore. I never get upset around Mother's Day, and I celebrate my mum's birthday, not the day she died. And I focus on love and light and positivity, not negativity or fear, because I know my mum would not want me to be wallowing or missing out on life. I realised the other day as well that since my mum used to love a garden, she loved going in a garden, even when she was, in the later stage of her life, she used to love a garden, and she enjoyed a garden too. She was an avid gardener as well. It kept her fit and healthy, even when she was, going through her own issues. And I used to love going into her garden. And, we've got a garden here, and I realised that last year I hardly spent any time in the garden. So over the weekend, I went into the garden and I was connecting with my mum, and she was like, don't miss out on the garden because of any pain you associate it with about my passing, because it was something we did together. Embrace the garden. And now I've started going in our garden more. And even this morning, I went out in the back garden, and had 5 minutes there and just connected with the sky and the earth and everything. I've even got a little memorial in the garden to my mum as well, something I had from her garden that I now, connect with from that. The point I'm making is, don't stop doing things because you did it with your mum or your dad who's passed over, or because you did that with your twin and you're in separation. Or embrace life. Embrace this day as a new beginning, because every day is an opportunity to begin again. And whatever's going on between you and your twin, wherever you are in your world, whatever challenges you're going through, guess what? You'll get to the other side because you were strong. So I feel the universe could show you brown bears today as a symbol of strength, or these boulders, or people jumping to the other side, getting to the other side because you will at the right time for you. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.